Sam, how did you ever pass your life and health exam? This text makes no sense. Either insurance makes no sense or this stupid book doesn't.
Well, Beth, that's not the book I used.
Well, what book did you use, Sam? Harry Potter? To Kill a Mockingbird? I know. Hawking's book on black holes.
Relax, Beth. You're having a meltdown.
Well, my crummy book is written as if I already know about insurance. If I did, I wouldn't be reading the darn thing. I would be licensed making money.
Well, my fabulous book is written as if I know nothing about insurance. This guy writes in English. Strike that. He writes in American. Look at page 2.2. A legally enforceable contract must serve a legal purpose. If I insure you and then murder you, the contract is not valid or enforceable. Could it be any more straightforward?
I guess not. But how does your book tell me what's important? There's so much to learn, and I can't separate the important stuff from all the fluff.
First of all, I found zero fluff in my book. The really critical info is bold-faced. Look at the first two paragraphs in Chapter 8. Boldface, first sentence. Think of riders as add-ons. Then, under waiver of premium rider, it tells me that it only works for a total disability. There is a waiting period before it starts. The policy is not diminished in any way while the premium is waived, and that there is no repayment requirement if the insured becomes healthy again. The stuff I really needed to know on the exam. I'll tell you, somebody spent a lot of time and effort uncomplicating insurance here. These shortcuts that appear throughout often reduce a multi-paragraph concept to 6 or 7 essential words. And at the end of each chapter is a list of key points. These 15, 20, 30 power phrases are an abstract of the chapter. I found that if I really knew and understood the key points, I had 90% of the test material cold.
Oh, what about the other 10%? Were there questions on the test not answered by your wonderful book?
Well, suppose there were. I wasn't trying to be valedictorian. I just wanted a license. Because this book did not attempt to cover every possible contingency, it saved me 200 pages of reading and probably a brain hemorrhage.
All right, here's a problem I bet your book can't solve. The word fiduciary appeared on a practice test. I knew I had seen it, but I searched for over an hour before I gave up.
One of my problems, too. The solution? The combined glossary and index. Here's fiduciary on page C10. Simple definition with a full-blown discussion on page 2.6.
I guess your book beats the heck out of mine, but I still must decide if I'm going to attend a class, take an online course, or do self-study. Then I can determine if your book will really be helpful.
Dumb idea. With any kind of exam prep, you will find this book to be a lifeline. I did an online course, thought I had life insurance down pat. Health was confusing to me, and that's why I got the book. My problems with health evaporated so quickly that I then used the life section as a review. Don't tell anyone, but I only passed with a 79.
Oh.
I know I would have failed without this book.
Well, maybe you're right, but no book is ever going to make me a good test taker.
Maybe not, but there is a great section in here called Beating the Test Monster. 2 or 3 ideas that help me, and I've always been a pretty decent test taker. And at the end of each chapter, there's a chapter quiz, and at the end of the book, a life final and a health final. By the time you've seen all of those questions, you're almost too numb to be frightened.
Okay, I love your book. Your book solves all of my problems, Sam. Can I borrow your book? I'm not getting into insurance because I won the lottery.
Sorry, but I wouldn't loan this book to my sainted mother. Every day I get a client question that stumps me. A quick glance at the glossary index, I'm an oracle. Look, the price of this book is about the cost of retaking the state exam. Expensive is failing the state exam. You repay the fee, you repay the travel, you delay getting hired. If all this book does is take you from a 69 to a 70, it's a bargain. But I will buy you another mocha while you place your order.
Gee, thanks, Sam.